Unit 7 Study Guide, numbers 7, 8, and 9. So let's review the exponent rules before we start these problems. Here's an easy way to remember the exponent rules. Think of PEMDAS and write parentheses exponents, then just below it multiplication, division, and just below that addition, subtraction. When you raise a power to a power, you multiply. So look at the operation just below. When you multiply same bases, you add the exponents. And when you divide same bases, you subtract the exponents. So number 7, we've got division. So we'll take it one term at a time. So we have negative 8 over 16. And I'm going to reduce that like a fraction, negative 8/16. So I can divide top and bottom by 8. I get negative 1 over positive 2. So I'm just going to write what I've got, negative 1/2. Now with the x's, since I'm dividing, I'm going to subtract the exponents. I take the bigger exponent minus the smaller, 5 minus 2, and wherever the bigger term started out, that's where my x's end up. With my y's, I have y to the 4th divided by y to the 12th. So I'm going to start with my bigger exponents, so 12, and subtract my smaller, 4. Wherever my bigger exponent term started, that's where it will end up. So I can just simplify this by writing negative x cubed over 2y to the 8th. On number 8, we simply have 2x to the negative 4. So I can think of that as over 1. And then to simplify this negative exponent, I just drop that into my denominator and write it as a positive exponent. My 2 is technically to the positive first power, not a negative power, so it stays in the numerator. On number 9, I'm raising everything to the second power, but I look inside my parentheses first, and I'm going to simplify those y terms. So I have 3x squared, and then y to the 4th divided by y squared. So I'm going to subtract my exponents. 4 minus 2 is 2. And then that is still all raised to the second power. So I get 3 to the second power, which is 9. X squared to the second power, so I multiply my exponents, which is 4. Y squared to the second power, multiply my exponents, which is also 4. So that's my final answer, and on number 8 and on number 7.